Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Wallace's Dolphins going up against Nelson's Packers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Packers, Dolphins, coming up here on EA Sports. Week 6 already as we get set for today's matchup.
Jim Nantz and Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, Jim, I think it's going to be special because we have two teams that have special players on their side, and it's always fun to watch them, to see how athletic and how wide open the NFL has become. So fans, they love it this way, so you're going to love this game.
The Packers are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Dolphins setting up here for the kickoff. Is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Onto the field steps Aaron Rodgers. He played in only 9 games a year ago, dealing with a broken collarbone injury, but he returned in time for a Week 17 must-win victory against the Bears that led them into the playoffs.
We saw last year in 2013 when Aaron Rodgers is not playing for the Green Bay Packers, they are not a very good football team. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, there's nothing he can't do.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. First down at the 20. They'll go ground. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. And with that, let's take a look at the Packers offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. The Packers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. 2nd and 9. They'll run it here. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. And here's the Dolphins defensive lineup. They've done a great job against the pass this season. They come to the line on 3rd down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 9.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
Here's the punt by Mastay.
Miller's going to look for space now. Picks up 8 here. Moore's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback. First down, offense readying for the snap.
Offense lines up here.
They'll go ground.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
2nd down now.
Hartline's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Moore's going to take it from the gun to Hartline.
Quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First down here after the completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Keeps it here. Throws the pass. Clinton Dix able to knock the pass away. Here's a look at the Dolphins' offensive lineup. They've done a great job of converting on third down this season. That leads us to second down. The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Moreno's handed the football, and it's Clay Matthews in on the play. And now here's the Packers defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the rush. No wonder they've been so successful. Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The defense comes out in the dime. From the gun. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the fourth down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. First down here. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Has Nelson. Nice tackle.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Lacy lines up in the backfield. Will go draw. And straight ahead, Lacy. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. From the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it. Brought down at the 44.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Nickel formation for the defense here. From the gun, Rodgers. Breaks away. Incomplete. That was Grimes on the coverage.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second down coming up. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Going for the home run. Almost intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Quarters formation here for the defense. Tight ends in motion here. Rodgers from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. Grimes nearly comes away with the pick on that throw.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
The punter awaits the snap. To a halt.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
The Dolphins fans certainly had their heartbeat raised a week ago in a last-second victory. And now, once again, they're going to have to hold their breath to the end.
Yeah, but they got to feel confident in the fact that they know their coaches can make the tough calls. They like their quarterback. They got a defense that can make plays. They like the situation they're in.
First down here after the completion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Moore standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The defense had that one covered.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Moreno's going to take the handoff now.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Third down following the run.
The Dolphins come out in a bunch set.
And he hauls it in.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the first snap after the big play. First down following the long play. Looking to go up top again on first down. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Second and 14 after the sack.
Moore's back in shotgun formation. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's third and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Split backfield here.
Left.
Third and a long way to go.
Looking long to Mike Wallace.
That's an interception. That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down coming up. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Go run it. Here's the handoff. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming up, second down.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Throws to the right. He's got the catch. They bring him to the turf.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. And he's taken down.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Tim Mastay now called on to punt.
Miller's got a chance this time.
That's a gain of 7. They come to the line, and it's first down. The offense lined up in the full house. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
That's second down coming up. Offense lines up here.
Moreno's taking the handoff. Keeps his legs moving. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
It's third down coming up.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. Jones in on the tackle.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Moreno's got it on the handoff, and that's a gain of 9.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Split backfield here. Second and short.
Moreno's going to secure the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Play fake. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Offense lines up here. Here's the handoff. Brought down after a gain of 6. Nothing too exciting here. Just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders, the official shampoo of the NFL.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown.
Only a yard from the end zone.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
Dolphins for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It's Cobb returning here. And the tackle's made inside the 15. The Packers come out for the next possession. Lacey lines up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. Nelson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Offense lines up here. Staying with the passing game on 1st down. The defense gets a sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
And here we have 2nd down. The defense comes out in the nickel. They run the counter play. Gain maybe 5.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
On the way, 3rd down. Lacey lines up in the backfield. They're setting up screen. Don't
always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
First down here after the completion. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. Handoff to James Starks. Wide to the left. That's a tackle right near the 48.
I will say this for the offensive coordinator. He is persistent. They're not running the football very well today, and that time he tries to run game again. Gets a couple yards, but not much.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Out of the gun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. From the gun, Rodgers. Throw to the left. Finds Cobb. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. It's first down as they head to the line. Moreno lined up in the backfield to the ground. Clinton Dix there that time for the tackle.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Dolphins line up, split backfield. The give. Moreno looking for a lane, and that gains 1.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
Here we go now. 2:45.
Third down and 6. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a 3-play series.
Good job by the defense. They disguised that blitz. They waited, and they timed it perfectly. And the quarterback not able to make the pass protection change, and not being able to make that pass protection change, well, ends up in a sack for the defense.
Fields will be called on now to punt the football. And the fair catch is made. The Packers come onto the field for their next series. Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers snap it at the 41. Here's Boykin, and the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
The Packers did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football, they pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose from run or pass.
Second down coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Rodgers still has it. No one's going to get him now. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression, He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Packers for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Dolphins will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 10-7. And Wallace is going to test the coverage this time. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Dolphins offense ready now to see what it can do. Split backfield here.
Here we go now. Move 45. Move 45.
Midway second quarter. Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
They've come out in the dime package.
Green.
Moore's got it in the gun. And Matthews is able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Offense lines up here.
Green 39.
Keeps it here. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Flag is out. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Aaron Rodgers way down, has it. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Green Bay.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Packers lined up now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Dolphins return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 14-10. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Dolphins now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Left, 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 left.
First and 10. To Hartline. Hartline's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Dolphins have had a tough time moving the football through the air, and it's been part of the reason why they trail at this point. Moore's such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. You know, I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback.
First down here after the run. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. That's a gain of 6.
2nd and 4 following the run.
Split backfield here. Moore's going to take the snap from the shotgun to Hartline. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Now 1st and 10. Moreno's handed the football, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
It's 2nd down and 3. Back to the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Coming up at halftime, please stay tuned for the Verizon Halftime Report, presented by EA Sports.
All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. Moreno's lined up as the single back.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. That's a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Moreno's going to take the handoff now. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Moore's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. First down at the 22. It's Clay. The Dolphins get a first down.
You see zone defenses. Throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
This long drive continues.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 10.
He has the grab and pick up about 4. They're in the hurry-up mode. Play after play after play here on this drive.
3rd and goal from the 6.
Secures it with touchdown Dolphins.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game, the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Dolphins with an extra point try on the way. Makes the PAT. The Packers are hoping for the big return to set up some scoring possibilities before the intermission, as they've now fallen behind. The score's 17-14.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Is the return man, and they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Packers offense now marches onto the field. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Catch made near the sideline.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Out of the eye, it's Lacy. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Lacy lines up in the backfield. Complete pass that time as he threw it short.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
It's now 2nd down. The defense comes out in the dime. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Nelson's got the catch and the first. And the offense will call a timeout. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Adams is lined up in the slot. Rodgers from the shotgun. Grimes nearly comes away with the pick on that throw.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Rodgers over to Nelson. The Packers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. 1st down at the 46. Airing it out. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. The first half is over, and we'll be back with our first half analysis in just a moment.
This is the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Dolphins secondary has done a good job to slow down the passing game so far. The Packers really did a good job in that area last week, but yardage-wise, they're not making the same kind of impression in today's game. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Moving now to late in the first. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 23-yard line. Sticking with the same drive, he'll take the run up the middle, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone, pushing the lead to 10. Packers have the football midway through the second. Rodgers got the connection across the middle, and that goes as a 26-yard touchdown, cutting the deficit to 3. Now midway through the second, Cobb's able to get open here, and this play goes for a score. The lead grows to 4. Now to late in the first half. Gibson's found on the quick pass, and finally on play 13, they score. They go ahead by 3. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Miami for the start of the second half.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins are getting set for their next possession. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Move 45. Move 45.
The third quarter begins with this play. Landry's got the catch and the first.
Good job by the offense picking up a 1st down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Moreno's taking the handoff. Tackle down right around the 47.
And you're an offensive lineman, and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
This will be second down. Trying to beat the play clock. Play fake. And he takes off. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Dolphins team official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was, other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
Very nearly intercepted.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return.
The Packers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Packers ready to take over the football. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. First down at the 41. And Rodgers will hand it off. Tackle down at the 47. Right now they trail, but it's not due to the lack of effort from the passing game.
The passing game has been top-notch, no doubt about it. But when you look at this game, sometimes when your passing game is going so well, it puts your defense back on the field too quick. I'm sure the defensive players are saying, run the football a little, protect us.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Offense lines up here. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Ross is there to take him down.
Lacey is the guy, anytime he gets a chance to get in the secondary and make a big play, he thinks he's going to take it for a touchdown. Not this time. It's a big run, but still well done.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And he's forced to the ground.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
That sack dropped them back 9 yards. It sets up 2nd down and 19. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking across the middle, underneath.
but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
3rd down following the incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Snap it out of the gun.
Aaron Rodgers way down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
So now they'll call on Maste to punt the football away. The Dolphins are set for their next possession. Moreno lined up in the backfield. They're going to get him here for a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
And they'll get to him again for the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Looks to his left. The catch is made. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Moreno's got it on the handoff. Brought down at the 26.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Moreno's in the backfield. Single back set. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Moreno lined up in the backfield. The Dolphins take it from the 23. Moreno tackled down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down.
Here we go. Move for left.
He'll keep it on the play fake. Looking to the right side and throwing. Still powering ahead. Gains 16. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to fight.
Runs it across. Touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run. Nice touchdown.
The Dolphins lined up now for the point after. Driving extra point is good.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It'll be a touchback. The Packers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Nickel formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Jones in on the tackle.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down here. From the gun, Rodgers. Looking to go deep. And he's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They face first down.
Here we go.
Just a quick drop back. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Parton lines. Got it. First down.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Split backfield here.
Green, 90. Green, eighth.
Split backfield here. They better hurry to get the snap. Now on the move. Incomplete. Second down now. Hart lines lined up now as a slot receiver. Moreno on the screen. Touchdown.
Well, what a play for the touchdown, and I'll tell you, in the NFL, there's so many good players on offense now, you can never have enough points, so keep padding on that lead. Good job, good score.
The Dolphins now will tack on the extra point. Extra point is good. The Dolphins have their defense to thank for those points. That interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers offense heads on to the field. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Rodgers from the shotgun. Jordy Nelson with the grab. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That leads us to second down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Handoff to the outside. Lacey. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Number 27 on the carry.
Lacy is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Two tight ends on the field here.
And a flag is down.
False start, offense.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Second down coming up. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Play action fake.
Looking to throw.
And off the mark on that short throw.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
They've come out in the dime package.
319! 319!
From the gun.
The defense gets the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Packers are going to punt the football. Miller's marked down at the 34.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
First down on the way. Handoff made. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. And they keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Hart lines in the slot. The play clock's running down. He takes it on the counter. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. The defense comes out in the dime.
Here we go now. Green.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Packers have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run is just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
They call his number once more. Looking ahead, the Dolphins will be on the road in Chicago next week, while the Packers will be playing at home next week.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. It's a 2 tight end formation.
Back to him. Heading right. That's a gain of only a yard.
Another running attempt by the offense, and there's a reason why this running back is in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this season. They love to pound the football.
Third down now. Moreno's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play. Out of the shotgun. Has his target. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Play clock's running down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He's taken down at the 42.
This offense relies on this running back as much as any offense in the NFL. That's the reason why he's in the top 10 of carries so far this season.
Second down following the run. Double tight end formation. And the give to Lamar Miller. Jones there to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Hart lines a receiver in the slot. They need to get the play off. They call his name again. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Trying to beat the play clock. Again, they'll lean on him. Matthews, that time on the tackle.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They better hurry to get the snap. Gets the handle here. And that'll gain just a few yards. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. What a drive this has been. They'll go ground. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. He'll try this one from 39. The play clock's running down. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Fields the football at the 3. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers now will start their drive at the 23. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. From the gun, Rodgers. Catch made. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
First down at the 43. Breaks the tackle. That ball has been picked off. In on the stop.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down here. Moreno's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10 in the NFL in rushing attempts. If they keep giving it to him, he shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Coming up, second down. Play clock's running down. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation, and he gains maybe 3.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They need to get the play off. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Moreno's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Miller's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Trying to beat the play clock. The jumbo set on the field. And picks up about 3.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
That's second down coming up. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Second down here after that run play. The Dolphins approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Third down on the way. The Dolphins come out in a jumbo set. Toss play. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
He converts here on the field goal try.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Williams got it. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. First down, offense readying for the snap. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Has his target. That picks up 7. The Packers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Aaron Rodgers back off the line. Shotgun formation. From the gun. Throwing now to his left. Incomplete. This is 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. From the shotgun. Looking long. Grimes nearly comes away with the pick on that throw.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations like this one on 3rd down. Can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. The Packers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. He'll throw it over the middle. Jones there to make the stop. The Packers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Drop back, shotgun formation. Shakes off the hit. And intercepted. And the flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Offense lines up here. Takes the knee. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple of days.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.